There's some kind of little fossil here. You see those little striations in it? Kananaskis is full of fossils. Just looking ahead to the pass we're gonna have to ascend, which goes up into there. It is long and hot, and there's not a whole lot of shade. I always dread that part, but it's gorgeous once you get up there. There's a telltale sign of a bear. There's no reason for a human to flip this rock over. How fresh is that? That is minutes old. We got a bear in the area. We are climbing up this Putnik head wall, and there's lots of bear tear. This isn't fresh. I mean, this is probably, how long would that take to wilt? A day in this heat? It's like it's recent, but not super, super recent. There's another one. Yeah. Well, so we're making tons of noise and keeping our heads on a swivel. Oh, it's a moose sign on this one too. Did you swallow a bug? Ugh. So many columbines. Look how beautiful these are. I found a blue one the other day out at Yahatinda. I don't see those very often. There's some fresh digs. Some clematis. The digs go all the way up there. I love how pastel these ones are. Isn't that beautiful? Paintbrush comes in so many shades. Got lots of little festoons on your legs there, buddy. What's that all about? I go. gorgeous. That is a glacier lily turning into a seed pod. Their seed pods are edible. Taste a little bit like pea pods fresh from the garden. As I climb higher, the glacier lilies haven't gone to seed. They're still blooming because the snow receded here more recently than it did down below. There's a bald eagle sitting on that ice floe. like Purple Street. There's Monk's Hood, Jacob's Ladder, Scorpion Weed, Forget-Me-Nots. Sure overgrown down here. We've come off the worst part of North K Pass. It was a furnace, no shade, very hot rock. So I've got Brave's boots on. He's on the scent of something. This is his big game behavior. What is it, Baba? What is it? Let's go. Let's go find it, whatever it is. He's really got his nose in the air and to the ground. I wish he could tell me what he's tracking. What is it, Baba? It's so dense and overgrown in here. And not a single human being. The last person I saw was at Turbine, and that was a millennium ago. Watch out, Bubba. Good boy. Seeing one backpacker would be nice at this point, because I'm starting to feel just a little vulnerable in here. Hey, Bear! Bear! Ooh, that is slippery. Let's go. Good boy. That's high muddy water. Do we have to cross that? We'll find out. Oh yeah, we do, because there's pink ribbon over there. Pink ribbon. It is hot and it is muggy, and it kind of feels like a jungle in here. There's no breeze. Don't very often have much of a line of sight, which makes me nervous. We have entered Height of the Rockies Provincial Park, and it feels decidedly British Columbian in here. Well watered, very lush, overgrown. My imagination is my worst enemy. I'm trying to convince myself fear is an illusion. We gotta cross this. So we're going to the widest spot. No, don't cross there, buddy. Because the widest is the shallowest. This part's gonna be easy, but it's just that part looks like no fun. Look at all the butterflies. I love the mud. We just crossed that. Brave got swept downstream a bit and he had to swim. He did a good job. We're back on the east side of Leroy Creek. feel really remote. And we're bashing through crazy tall false Indian hellebore, and I think that's stinging nettles. I'm trying to stay away from that. It looks similar anyways. I want to take a chance. Oh. Wow, it's thick. Hey, bear! Ouch. Okay, yep, it's stinging nettles. Oh, goody. That is North Kananaskis Pass in there. And we came down this furnace of scree down into this valley. And now we are on Stinging Nettle Street. And my legs are on fire. Look what I found. Empty egg shell. I grew up in backcountry British Columbia, so this stuff is actually making me feel really nostalgic. This overgrown, remote, obscure, dense, somewhat spooky kind of terrain. The only thing missing is the devil's clubs, and I don't miss them. It's very hot out right now, and there is no breeze. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful this is. We've come from down there. I told my mom once that I love the mountains because I can hear them talking. The sounds you hear now are what I mean. No one told me that this trail was going to be this spectacular. That's the Royal Group over there. Some of those peaks are over 11,000 feet. Wow. I need a breeze. There's zero breeze. Just like a 1 km/h gust. Please. Bugs are merciless. So is the humidity and the heat. Some plants are already done flowering, and they're in their fall colors already on July 16th. Very short growing season up here. I'm glad we have some cloud cover now. It's hot enough without the sun beating down on us. I see our final head wall up there. Over that head wall is Beatty Lake, where we're gonna stop for a rest. Still no breeze. I'm wiped.
That's it. I think we got them all. Oh, wait, there's one. Any that we left are for the squeakies. Oh, he's right here. Yeah. Good boy. You gonna go find if I missed any? No, there's no more kids. Come here. Bubba. Bubba, look. I'm tired.
This place is a furnace. This is one long hot climb. We're getting heat from the sun and bouncing off the rocks. It's steep, there's no shade, there's no water. It's hot. We have no choice but to keep going. But it is a sufferfest. Wow. I just need to get up over that col. We were suffering so bad on this slope from the heat. So I said, God, please send us a cloud. And literally 2 seconds later, the sun is covered. What a gift. Ugh, this is garbage. Yuck. That part there was a bit tricky. Not a whole lot to hang on to with your feet. Kind of a long way down. This creek is now my trail. Oh, it feels so good. We came from below that, the very bottom of that valley. We've climbed this for the last couple hours. This is our second ascent of the day. It's getting a little tedious. Trail's a little damp. Look at the color of these. Oh my goodness, they're so beautiful. Wow. camera's not doing it justice. They're almost fluorescent. So beautiful. Look at the size of this grizz dig. He's ripped up boulders and a tree. Let's go find him, bud. Okay, so this is happening. Hey, bear! Move on, bear! Get going! No. Brave. No. Hush. Brave. No. Brave. No. Sit your bum. Good boy. Just wait. We're at the top of South Kananaskis Pass. Looking back where we came from, this is Mount Beatty. We came from behind it, and that's North Kananaskis Pass behind Beatty. And we came all the way around down in the valley and then up past Beatty Lake in here. And now we're gonna go down to Three Isle Lake and get water and have something to eat. And then we have one more little climb at the end of Three Isle Lake, and then it's all downhill from there. I don't know what time it is. I think it's probably like 8 o'clock. We'll be coming down in a headlamp. Why is this backcountry camp deserted? Look at all the fall colors in the glacier lily leaves. To them, it's autumn. And then 100 feet away, spring hasn't hit yet on this slope. Autumn and spring within 100 feet of each other. For this glacier lily, spring is just starting. Isn't this beautiful? We have to go all the way down there and then around that corner. Mosquitoes are bad. Holy smokes, they're bad. This is way steeper than it looks. Way, way steeper. I always fall at least once or twice on this descent. So many penstemons on this hillside. They love, love, love rocky, dry, sunny areas. Bit of a steep section we just came down, and now heading around this little wall. I've got old knees. Oof, and this stuff is hard on them. Sucks being old. I used to be able to just hop down this little stairway. So much bear tear in here. He's really been doing some excavating. That's the head wall coming down from Three Isle Lake. Got most of the elevation behind us now. Oh my goodness, look at all these paintbrush. Garden in here. Look at them. Usually they're just yellow, but we've got some extra special colors in there today. It's very cool that that's all done by water. Water over enough time is stronger than rock. We've got some moose tracks here back at Forks Campground. Looks like the moose wears like a size 9.5. Every single thing on this sign we have seen today. Let's go. Good boy. Find the way. Good boy. Starting to get kind of dark out, isn't it? It's 10 p.m. We are trying to hustle. I've got my headlamp ready. Don't need it quite yet, but pretty soon. I'm moving as fast as I can without running because my knees are not going to handle that at all. I know. This is why he wears a muzzle. He was on it before I could pull him back. This little dog is an absolute machine. We have endured some really harsh conditions today, especially with the heat. And he's just going and going because I ask him to. He keeps stopping and trying to lie down, and then I tell him that we're almost at the truck, and then he gets up and trots along a little bit more. Good job, Bubba. We're almost there. Good. You find that truck. See, that motivates him. Yeah, let's go find the truck, kiddo. We did it.